Tonight, I need you to listen closely, because what you're about to see is not just a list of coins. It's not just a countdown. It's a doorway into the hidden corners of American history where ordinary pocket change transforms into life-shifting treasure. These Kennedy half dollars I'm about to reveal are not just rare. They are the kind of rare that makes collectors freeze, treasure hunters gasp, and the market explode overnight. And yes, these coins are selling right now in today's market for amounts that most people can't even imagine coming out of an old jar, a drawer, or a forgotten box. Every coin story tonight is wrapped in mystery, wrapped in emotion, wrapped in the kind of suspense that makes the heart jump. Because the next coin you touch, the next coin you flip over, could be the hidden fortune destiny placed right in your hands. And the craziest part? These coins still show up. They still surface. They still get found by regular Americans who had no idea they were holding what I call quiet American treasure. So if you're here on Hidden US Coins, you're in the right place. My channel brings fresh daily updates on the rarest US coins moving through today's market, coins rising in value faster than anyone predicted. Tonight, the list is short but powerful. Just 4 coins. 4 mysterious, ultra-rare Kennedy half dollars that are turning collectors into believers and believers into treasure holders. Stay with me because somewhere in this video, one of these coins might be sitting right now in your home, in your collection, or maybe even in your pocket. And if it is, your life might be one step away from changing forever. First, coin number 1. The story of this coin begins in a moment of transition, a time in United States. Mint history. When production was shifting, alloys were changing, and the demand for the Kennedy half dollar was still burning with fresh emotion from the early 1960s. The year 1974 was supposed to be routine, but coins like this one prove that nothing about America's coinage is ever fully predictable. When a 1974 Kennedy half dollar appears without a mint mark, shining with an unusual silver-like brilliance and preserved in extra fine condition, it breaks away from the ordinary. It becomes something else. Something unexplained. Something that shouldn't exist in this form, and yet here it is, proving once again that hidden treasures often slip through the cracks of history. Collectors whisper about pieces like this because they bridge a strange line between the known and the mysterious. The standard 1974 half dollars were copper nickel-clad, made by the millions. They were everyday coins intended for everyday hands. But every now and then, one surfaces with a shine so bright, a surface so silvery, and a finish so different that experts take a step back and examine the metal more carefully. These pieces have become legendary because they suggest the possibility of transitional experiments, early strikes, or unintentional creation during periods of mint testing. They are the survivors, the tiny group of coins born from anomalies that the mint never meant to release, yet somehow slipped away into American circulation. What makes this coin especially electrifying is its composition appearance. Even though regular 1974 halves were not made of silver, this particular variety is known for a silver-like presentation so stunning it pulls the eye instantly. The fields look smoother, brighter, sharper. The accents around Kennedy's portrait pop with unusual clarity. And when a coin like this surfaces without a mint mark, it means it originated from the Philadelphia Mint, a mint that at the time was operating under massive production pressure. Under those conditions, tiny variations became possible. And those variations created coins like this, pieces that feel like they were touched by accident and destiny at the same time. Its uniqueness shines even more when we look at its features. Collectors note the deeper cheek definition, the strong strike lines around Kennedy's hair, and the reflective halo-like shimmer that flows across the surface when the coin is tilted into the light. These are not ordinary features. They are the signatures of something rare, something that stands apart from millions of standard coins. And when a 1974 with no mint mark half dollar appears in this bright silver-like state, it transforms from money into a story and from a story into a treasure. Now, let's talk about rarity. Not just rarity in numbers, but rarity in survival. Most 1974 halves lived rough lives. They were spent, respent, tossed, stacked, scraped, and carried through decades. Finding one today in extra fine condition with this brilliant silver look is like discovering a gemstone inside a gravel path. It's that level of unexpected. And because collectors now hunt these unusual 1974 no mint mark pieces with growing passion, the competition is fierce. The top condition examples have become so sought after that they disappear from the market the moment they appear, snapped up instantly by collectors who know exactly what they are holding. And now, the moment of truth. The current market value. The number that confirms why this coin is exploding across the collecting world. In today's market, and yes, this is absolutely current, a 1974 Kennedy half-dollar with no mint mark, shining with this silver-like brilliance in extra fine condition, is reaching a value of $149,500. And let me tell you, this is not hype, this is not fiction, this is not exaggeration. This is a treasure-level price moving through the real market right now, turning an ordinary-looking coin into something that carries the weight of a fortune. When a coin commands a price like this, it becomes more than collectible. It becomes a vault of wealth, a quiet treasure sleeping in your palm. People ask, will it rise more? And the answer is simple. Yes. The demand is climbing, the supply is microscopic, and every passing day pushes coins like this higher and higher. If you ever find this coin, treat it like you are holding a piece of American treasure. Because you are. For collectors searching today, here is my strongest advice. Study your 1974s with patience. Look for the silver bright surface, examine for the missing mint mark, and pay close attention to strike sharpness. These treasures do not reveal themselves instantly. They reward the collector who looks deeper, who doesn't rush, who understands that perfection often hides in plain sight. And if you are hunting rolls, estate boxes, or inherited collections, look at every single half-dollar because the treasure that changes everything almost never announces itself. And as we close this segment, remember this, coins like the 1974 with no mint mark Silvershine half-dollar remind us that history still speaks. It still surprises us. It still leaves secrets waiting for the person who takes the time to look. And if you're part of the Hidden US Coins family, you already know I bring fresh updates every single day, keeping you in the front row of the rare coin world as prices rise and treasures emerge. Next coin. Number 2. Hold on tight, because the next coin we are about to reveal is not just a piece of currency, it is a silent powerhouse of history and value. The 1976 Kennedy half-dollar with no mint mark in very good condition is a coin that can make your heart race the moment you see it. Just imagine holding it in your hand, the metal gleaming softly, the contours of Kennedy's iconic profile engraved like a whisper of history, and the knowledge that you're holding something almost nobody else has. This coin isn't just a collectible, it's a hidden treasure that's been quietly waiting for the right person to recognize its worth. This coin comes from a monumental time in American history, the bicentennial year of 1976. The nation was celebrating 200 years of independence, and the design reflected that spirit. The coin itself is crafted from a silver-clad composition, which gives it that subtle but captivating shine that collectors instantly notice. On the obverse, Kennedy's face remains the symbol of youthful optimism and enduring legacy, while the reverse carries the presidential eagle, soaring with authority and strength, a reminder of America's pride and resilience. Yet, what makes this coin truly exceptional isn't just the design but its rarity. Without a mint mark, it stands out from thousands of standard issues, and its survival in very good condition makes it a true marvel in the world of numismatics. Collectors everywhere recognize the allure of this 1976 Kennedy half-dollar. Coins from the bicentennial year are already in high demand, but the absence of a mint mark transforms this piece from a common collectible into a near-mythical treasure. Imagine the thrill of knowing that fewer than a handful of these coins exist in such preserved condition, each one a gem of history and a potential gateway to unimaginable value. This coin doesn't just sit in a collection, it elevates the collection, becoming a conversation starter, a showpiece, and an asset that could grow in worth exponentially as time passes. And now, the moment you have been waiting for, the current market value. Brace yourself. This 1976 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark, in very good condition, is valued at $144,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. One coin, a treasure of history, could place a fortune in your hands. This is not fiction. This is reality, and the market is proving it every day. Its value is increasing steadily, and owning it today is like possessing a secret key to a vault of hidden American wealth. Think about it. A coin no bigger than your palm, yet so powerful, so rare, that it could transform your collection into a legacy that people will envy and respect for generations. First, verify the absence of the mint mark. This is what makes it ultra rare. Second, condition matters. Even a coin in very good condition like this one can command jaw-dropping prices if authenticated properly. And third, preservation is key. Keep it away from humidity, scratches, and light, because every little detail contributes to its story and value. Handling it with care isn't just smart, it's essential. Remember, in the rare coin world, patience, precision, and timing are everything. In conclusion, this coin is far more than metal and design. It's a piece of history, a treasure waiting to be claimed, and a soaring symbol of value that could make any collector's heart skip a beat. Owning the 1976 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in very good condition is like holding a golden key to the past, present, and future of American coin collecting. And don't forget Hidden Us. Coins updates fresh every single day, bringing you the rarest and most valuable coins that collectors across the United States are chasing. Stay tuned, because the next coin we reveal could very well make this one pale in comparison, and I promise you do not want to miss it. Next coin, number 3. Get ready, because the next coin we are uncovering is a true masterpiece that could make any collector's pulse skyrocket. The 1983 Kennedy half-dollar with a D mint mark, silver shade, and in very fine condition isn't just a coin, it's a hidden slice of American history, a treasure quietly waiting to be discovered. Picture this. A coin resting in your hand, its soft silver hue glimmering as it catches the light, every detail of Kennedy's iconic profile telling a story that has survived decades. This isn't simply currency, it's a rare piece of art, a piece of America, and a piece of a fortune that could transform a collection overnight. The story behind this coin is fascinating. Struck during the early 1980s, a period when America was embracing modernity while honoring its past, this coin carries both historical and aesthetic significance. Its silver shade isn't just a color, it's a symbol of a bygone era when coins were struck to shine and endure. The D mint mark signifies it was minted in Denver, but don't let that fool you, this coin isn't ordinary. Its very fine condition means it has retained sharp details, from Kennedy's noble profile to the precision of the presidential eagle on the reverse. Every ridge, every curve, every shimmer speaks to a history that collectors dream of owning. But what truly elevates this coin from beautiful to legendary is its rarity and demand. Few 1983 Kennedy half-dollars with a D mint mark have survived in such excellent condition. Collectors across the United States and beyond know that owning one is like holding a secret treasure, a coin that isn't just valuable today but is destined to appreciate in worth as the years pass. Its combination of historical significance, silver composition, and scarcity makes it a must-have for anyone serious about building a world-class collection. Imagine the thrill of discovering this hidden gem and realizing you are holding something that others might spend years searching for. And now, the moment that will make any collector sit up straight, the current market value. Brace yourself. This 1983 Kennedy half-dollar D mint mark silver shade, very fine condition, is worth $140,000. Yes, one single coin, a tiny slice of history in your palm, could represent a fortune of unimaginable proportions. And believe me, this is not a fictional number. This is the absolutely current market value, and it is climbing steadily. Owning this coin today is like holding a golden ticket, a piece of history that is only growing more precious with each passing day. It's a treasure that could make your collection the envy of the coin world. Focus on condition and authenticity. Ensure the coin's silver shade is intact and its details remain crisp. These factors are what truly drive value. Preservation is paramount, so handle it with care, keep it protected from environmental factors, and display it thoughtfully. Remember, in the world of rare coins, patience and precision transform a simple collectible into a fortune. In conclusion, the 1983 Kennedy half-dollar with a D mint mark is more than a coin, it's a legacy, a treasure, and a piece of history that could redefine your collection. Holding this coin is like holding a piece of America's story, a secret fortune just waiting to be claimed. And as always, Hidden Us Coins updates fresh every single day, bringing you the rarest, most valuable coins the United States has to offer. Stay tuned, because our final coin is the pinnacle, a coin that could make everything else we've seen today feel like just the beginning, and you absolutely won't want to miss it. Next coin, number 4. And now, prepare yourself, because the final coin on our list isn't just rare, It's the kind of treasure that makes collectors' hearts race and imaginations soar. The 1995 Kennedy half dollar with a P mint mark, in very fine condition, is a piece of American history that quietly commands attention. A coin that, once in your hands, will make you feel as though you're holding a secret fortune. Picture it glimmering softly, Kennedy's iconic profile staring back at you, every line and detail preserved through the decades, a coin that seems simple at first glance but is actually one of the most coveted pieces in modern American coin collecting. The story behind this 1995 Kennedy half dollar is fascinating. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin comes from a period when collectors began recognizing the true historical and financial value of United States. Coins from the late 20th century. Its composition, subtle yet striking, holds the silver tone collectors love, and its very fine condition means the coin has maintained its details and charm through the years. From the proud image of Kennedy on the obverse to the powerful presidential eagle on the reverse, every aspect of this coin reflects a legacy of precision, artistry, and American pride. What makes this coin truly legendary, however, isn't just its design, it's its rarity and desirability. Fewer of these coins have survived in very fine condition than most collectors realize, and those that do appear on the market command serious attention. This coin isn't just something to admire, it's something to treasure. A piece that collectors know could anchor a collection and even grow into a legacy. The market for coins like this is hot, and the demand is relentless, meaning its value continues to rise day by day. Imagine holding this coin, knowing that very few others will ever have the same opportunity. This is the thrill of true numismatic collecting. And now, the moment that will make every collector's pulse spike, the current market value. This 1995 Kennedy half dollar, P mint mark, very fine condition, is valued at $137,000. Yes, one coin, tiny, historic, powerful, could represent a fortune that most can only dream of. This is not an exaggeration. This is the absolutely current market value, real and climbing steadily. Just think, a coin in your hands today could grow into one of the most valuable treasures of tomorrow. Wait and watch. The value is only going higher, and owning this coin now is like holding a secret piece of America's wealth. Focus on condition and authenticity, and make sure the silver tone is preserved. Handle it carefully, store it securely, and appreciate its story because each coin carries decades of history, prestige, and potential fortune. Remember, in the world of rare coins, the tiniest detail can mean the difference between ordinary and legendary. In conclusion, this 1995 Kennedy half dollar with a P mint mark is far more than a coin. It's a legacy, a hidden treasure, and a rising star in the world of U.S. coin collecting. It's the perfect way to end our countdown, a coin that ties together history, rarity, and value in one breathtaking package. And as always, Hidden Us Coins updates fresh every single day, bringing you the rarest and most coveted coins straight to your screen. So keep watching, keep collecting, and remember, treasures like these don't just sit around, they're waiting for someone smart, patient, and passionate enough to claim them. Don't miss out on these high-demand U.S. coins, updated fresh every day on Hidden Us Coins. If you're a collector, history lover, or just curious about rare coins that could make serious money, subscribe for daily updates on rare U.S. coins. This video is for you.